Racing teammate and the man with his name above the door, quite literally, in the 13 car, right alongside him, 74, the orange and black is the pole sitter, and we get a green flag, and the Mustang Challenge 2024 is underway. Mustang Challenge brought to you by Ford, built for Ford proud, and they are doing Ford proud at the moment as they go through into the twisties for the first time at Madness, and the pole sitter has converted into a lead. Coming through the field in the red, white and black cars, the number 46, Brandon Godovich. Actually, he must have dropped a couple of places there. He started on the inside of row 2, and he's dropped at least one place. Everyone files through nicely. Beautiful conditions here, 23 degrees in the air, 27 Celsius on the track. As is standard operational procedure, the start is under. I'm sure what his team will be telling him to do, just hit your marks, don't drive in the mirror at this point. Jeremy Fletcher for JFR, the company McAleer car, sitting in behind him in third position there, just pulling out, getting a bit of air on the nose, now drives to the left hand side. He's coming from a long way back into the keyhole, Peely taking the normal racing line but then hanging on the red and white curbs through the right hander at the keyhole, using all of the exit. These two maybe just breaking away a little bit from Nate Cicero and Reed Sweeney. It's still Max Opalski, Lee Zachary with the fastest time and the lead in the Legends class in 7th position for Macumbi Magalea. He's done a 1:32.1. And it's a 1:31 for making that tiny error that cost him 20 places. And in fact, he's just piling through the field at the moment, and that's Opalski, I think, in the blue number 2. He's just gone by in that number 74. See if you can see as he went through. He's still a couple of seconds behind, so he's in the lap traffic as well at the moment. Nice move down the inside. Nick Smithers just defending in the white. Come now to see the white flag, and this is danger time for him. The checker will be at that finish line, not where we started down towards turn 3. So Nate Smithers getting pushed sideways again by one of the cars that was coming. Actually, he'd had his own incident, and I think that was Rod Randall for Core, who came on him very quickly. Or was it Mike Stillwagon? It was one of the single numbered cars. It was the 9 Stillwagon. Leader now right with that car, doesn't need to pass him, don't do anything silly now. Robert Noaker has driven a perfect race. He was tail gunner to the pole sitter earlier on, sitting between two cars that are battling for 16th and 17th position in Stillwater and Nick Smithers. Nick Smithers has had an up and down race. Found himself pointing in the wrong direction a couple of times, as everyone is getting up to speed with these cars. Sam Paley holding on and, in fact, consolidating his second position ahead of Jeremy Fletcher, who cannot rest. Fletcher cannot rest. Noaker has lifted off. They want a nice, clean photograph of him and the checkered flag. History is being made at Mid-Ohio as the first ever winner of the Mustang Challenge is Robert Noaker from Robert Noaker Racing. He's got the headlamp flash on. He'll be on the top step of the box. Sam Paley should come through in second, but he's a good 7 seconds away, even with the big lift at the end. And there he goes. Here's Jeremy Fletcher for third place. He's just about going to hold on to it. Yes, he is, from Cicero and Reed Sweeney. Those three separated by under half a second for the last step on the podium. Now, the Legends leader should be Tom Tait in the number 8, with Gabe Tesh going across the line now in 11th. Tom Tait will come through in 12th and Jim Farley in 13th. Magnificent stuff